Hi, welcome to CalStar 111 Tarot. My name is Kelly. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being with me today. Today's a really special day. It's Saturday, October 31st, Halloween, but it is also the rare blue moon, hunter's moon, full moon in Taurus. And this energy today is, wow. I don't know how else to express this, but man, oh man, oh man. You know, all this lead up to the full moon, I've been hearing things about how things are shifting, things are changing. And again, I feel this myself. I'm not just saying I hear this, I just feel this. This is just something that's just, it's overwhelming lately. Yeah, last night, wow. That energy shift really, really happened to me. It was almost like blast from the past, things surfacing, coming back around. And wow, I don't even know what to tell you. I can't wait to see what cards come out actually. So when I do pull the cards, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's your story, great. If it's not, no worries, no worries. But what I like to do in my readings is I like to look at your energy in your headspace, the energy in your person's headspace, your heart, your person's heart, overall energy, and some underlying energy, meaning what might be poking through beneath the surface or lurking beneath the surface that wants to come through. Today I'm going to add the Moonology deck because, of course, it is the full moon. So I'm really, really, really curious to see what is going to pop up. So we will get started. Ooh, man, oh man. I just had a walk out or a hike out in nature this morning, and it really rejuvenated me. I've just been processing so many thoughts, so many feelings, and it's kind of overwhelming, actually. I don't know if any of you are feeling the exact same thing, but wow. Let's see what's in your headspace. Okay, I want you to think, same word, same line every day. Think about your thoughts. What's in your headspace? What is in your headspace? Okay. Work through your fears. This is new moon in Scorpio. So, you know, naturally, when a shift occurs, it's like we're going from the old to the new. And we have to let go. We have to let go of the past. I even just said this yesterday about how we can't live in the past. I mean, how's that working for us? It just doesn't. So working through your fears, it's doesn't surprise me. Now, in your person's headspace, what are they thinking about you? Okay, what's going on in their headspace? What is going on in your person's headspace? Okay, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. I have been saying this for the last while. Communication is key. I don't know. Maybe your person is not a good communicator. Maybe this is something you've discussed between the two of you where you say to them all the time, okay, listen, I need to communicate. I need to talk things through. Communication is key. So maybe in this person's headspace, maybe they want to communicate something to you. Maybe they really feel like they want to open up. Maybe it feels like both of you need to get something out. You know, the other day we were talking about truth coming out, embracing the truth. So there seems to be like a theme that's continuing here about communication. So whether that be the need for your person to communicate with you, you to communicate with them, I mean, feel free to swap the stories. Take what resonates, right? So communication is key. Working through fears, maybe even communicating fears between the two of you. I mean, it's natural to be afraid. What is in your heart space? What is it that you're feeling in your heart? What's going on with this full moon? What are you feeling in your heart? What are you feeling in your heart? What is in your heart space? Okay. Be bold and make the first move. Okay. Yesterday, we were all about taking action. Again, how do you know unless you try, right? Be bold, make the first move. What do you need to do? Maybe you know you need to do something, but are you willing to do it? You've got to be bold, okay? Be bold and make the first move. I like this. I agree. What is in your person's heart space? What are they feeling today? What is your person feeling today in their heart? Full moon in Taurus. Surprise, surprise. Your dreams need a practical plan. So, I don't know if you are dealing with a Taurus energy, or in their chart somewhere. I mean, Gemini is in their headspace, new moon in Gemini, communication. Wow. Okay, full moon in Taurus. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of speechless right now. Your dreams need a practical plan. Your person in their heart, they're planning. Taurus, they're all about a plan. Okay. You in your heart space, cardinal moon, self-starter, right? Be bold and make the first move. Maybe you're not the type of person that likes to plan. Maybe you're the one who is willing to put yourself out there on a limb. I know that oftentimes when I talk to people, I'm a winger. Like, I'm not a planner. I let what comes to me come to me. And that works for me. But I also know people who are very much planners, and they need to have that list in front of them. So I find this so interesting, actually, when I see this. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. What can I say? Okay, overall, a win-win situation, or sorry, a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Okay, so this is good. Win-win. So far, I'm feeling some really good energy here. Underlying energy, what's lurking or poking through, hold your vision. I gotta get my words out here. It's like I have it all up here. Hold your vision. Often we give up right before the end. We're afraid to hold that goal or that vision and go for it. Be bold and make the first move. Your dreams need a practical plan. Hold your vision. Okay. Now, I'm not saying stick around for any bad behavior or bad treatment. We don't tolerate stuff like that. But at the same time, hold your vision. Believe it. You have to believe it. See it, believe it. Interesting. Wow. I love this deck. So let's go to the tarot for a minute and see what we get. Okay. Now, you had worked through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. It's possible that maybe you are a Scorpio. You have Scorpio in your chart. Maybe you have some fears that you need to work through, and which I think is very natural to all of us. But is there something specific that maybe is holding you back? Let's see what's in your headspace today with this full moon energy. Okay, how many cards came out? 2 cards came out. Okay, so King of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. Interesting pairing here. Okay, so King of Pentacles, that's that really stable earth energy, tangible, just sort of comfort, stable. Yeah, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Interesting. Working through your fears. When I see new moon in Scorpio, and then I see an earth card, I just feel like that there's just calming energy. Whenever I think of the King of Pentacles, and I think about even the Knight of Pentacles being the slowest moving knight, like molasses, and when we get to that king status, we know we've made it, right? We have that abundance. I mean, he looks so carefree. He's so relaxed, in his element. There's magic here. Wisdom is what I feel. And that's, that stability really comes into play here with balancing out fears. Okay, so there's definitely some balance there. And then the Queen of Cups, emotions. And look at her. I mean, she's channeling that energy. You can see she's very meditative, and she's really in her element here with this sort of crown right above her. It's like that crown is almost descending on her as she's sort of calling it down to her. She's in her emotions. So this is a really cool pairing of king and queen energy. Now, of course, when we say king and queen, we're not talking about gender. We're talking about energy, right? Masculine, feminine energy, which we all have. Very interesting. So, and also Queen of Cups. I mean, we have the work through your fears, Scorpio, Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. In general. So what is in your person's headspace? Now, they had communication is key. What do we need to know about this card? This communication is key. New moon in Gemini. What do we got? Okay. Oh, well, here you go. Here's the counterpart. Queen of Pentacles. So in your headspace, you've got a King of Pentacles. In your person's headspace, Queen of Pentacles. So we have counterparts here. So this is really stable energy. Okay. And I feel like the way, you know, this card, it's kind of hard for you guys to see. Maybe it's this way. It's almost like she's looking at this going, She's like, I got this. So it's quite confident, quite stable. Okay. And then look at this, another King of Wands. I mean, this is energy. This is passionate, fiery. This is like moving forward. I mean, wow, he is so cute. I just love this card. With a lion in the background, you know, like standing there ready to move, make a move, observe, you know. Wow. That's all I can say today. It's just like, wow. Love it. So interesting. In your headspace, you have this Queen, King energy. Your person has Queen and King energy. So quite a mixture here. Right? So we have Cups energy. So we have water, we have earth, we have fire. Pretty strong. What is in your heart space? Be bold and make the first move. What does that mean for you in your heart space? Be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first in your heart space. What is in your heart space? Okay. 8 of Wands. Rapid fire. Communication. Quick movement. Swift. Be bold and make that first move. I mean, you can't make this up. Even just look at the colors of the cards. Okay, very similar colors. Be bold, make that first move, communication, send that message, make that effort, make that move. Now is the time. I really believe that. Now is the time. Okay, in your person's heart space, we had the full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. What's going on in your person's heart? Because in their headspace, they're looking pretty strong with that Queen of Pentacles and King of Wands. They look like they're ready to communicate something. What is in their heart space? What is in their heart space? Okay, Empress energy. Venus, right? Taurus, ruled by Venus. Empress, Venus. I mean, look, your dreams need a practical plan. In her belly, she's got that world. She's like birthing a new earth, okay? This is absolutely beautiful energy. So practical plan. This is so earthly. This is like so filled with just like love. And you know, when I look at this moon up above, see how like there's those, what are they? They're like, it's not stars, but it just like looks like this like ring of energy around this moon. It's like trickling down. It's like all encompassing. So this full moon that we're having tonight in Taurus, I mean, go figure, full moon in Taurus. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. It means things are growing. They are changing. Now, let's see what the overall energy is, because we had a win-win, I keep saying situation, a win-win outcomes forecast. So I don't think you can go wrong either way. I think taking that step forward or taking that action, no risk, no reward. Okay? I think it's going to be a win-win no matter what. 2 of Wands. Okay, I love this. This card in particular, this is the card where it's like she looks like she's made the decision. She's looking out that window. There's the globe beneath her and that little VW bus there. I mean, like she's looking to go on that journey. So it feels like to me like she's ready to go out there into the world. So it's really good. Underlying energy. Okay, 2 of Swords. Now, I believe we just had that. Hold your vision. And you know what? Interestingly, there's the irony of this card. Hold your vision. She's blindfolded. Okay? It's almost like there's those strings above her again. You know, those birds kind of pecking at her. It's hold your vision. It's like there are tests right now. There are things that are like maybe stopping us or trying to stop us from pushing forward. Holding your vision. Don't give up before the end. You know, it's like you're running the race and you want to give up right before the finish line. You just can't. You got to hold that vision. Look, there's only 2 options. You lay down and die, or you keep on going. Okay? And the way I'm feeling right now is you can't. You can't lay down and die. You got to push yourself forward. Hold that vision. Don't be blind. Okay? Take action. That's what I'm feeling right now. Okay, let's get an oracle card. What is in your headspace? You had the Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles. Letting go of fears. What's in your headspace? What is in your headspace? Oh, it looked like it was going to come out. Okay. Change. Change is coming. That shift, I know it. I feel it. It's happening. Change. Okay. It's like saying, work through your fears. Let it go. Change. Change happens no matter whether you want it or not. Okay. Let it happen. Be bold. Take that step forward. Change is good. Change is good. What is in your person's headspace? Now we had the King of Wands, we had the Queen of Pentacles. Communication is key. Something is being communicated between the two of you. Oh, too many cards. What do we need to know in your person's headspace? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Pleasure. I'm giggling because I'm thinking about King of Wands here. I mean, listen. King of Wands, he's got some pretty passionate energy. He's pretty hot, this guy. And then you look at this, like, I don't know if you guys can hear my cat in the background. She's like kind of going crazy. And speaking of these cats, I'm looking at this lion. This lion, he looks like he's on the prowl. Okay, so maybe your King of Wands energy here, pleasure. I think your King of Wands is bringing some pleasure. Interesting. He's got it on his mind. I'm telling you, this moon, if I could only explain. Last night, I had some pretty interesting energy come in that I was not expecting. And so this does not surprise me at all. Whew. In your heart space. Okay, so in your heart space, be bold to make the first move. 8 of Wands, rapid fire communication. What is in your heart? What is in your heart? What is in your heart? Purification. Again, this card. You know, again, change, purification, the sun after the rain. I don't know why I'm thinking like 98 degrees, like from like back in the day, like sunshine after the rain. I just feel like this is purification. And again, I also get Scorpio energy. We are in Scorpio season. We had new moon and Scorpio above, as in like letting go of your fears, purification. So on your end, you're definitely, there is change. There is purification. There is a shift. Now in your person's heart, okay, full moon in Taurus, the Empress card. What do we need to know about your person's heart space? Power, coming into their power. Look, the power of the bull, you know. Taurus, powerful, powerful people. They need to see it out till the very end. You know they're stubborn. You know they've got a plan in mind. You know they want to follow it through. Okay, they are powerful people when they are in tune. I have a lot of respect for Taurus energy. I really do. Taurus is one of my favorite signs. Definitely there's some power here. There's gentleness from the Empress, this growth, you know, this nurturing, this sort of like Venus energy. But at the same time, that bull, feeling pretty powerful. Now, top of the deck, we had win-win situation, 2 of Wands. Patience. Okay. Patience is a virtue. Trust the process, which I talked about yesterday in my video. I mean, look at her. She's looking out that window and she looks like she has patience. Okay. So, you know, win-win forecast. Trust the process. Have some patience. It's all coming together. I really, truly believe that. Now, bottom of the deck, hold your vision and 2 of Swords. You know, don't be blind. Okay, push forward. What card do we get? Trust. Trust the process. You know, even if you can't see the finish line, okay, you have to trust that you're going to make it. Okay, wow. Trust the process. That is definitely Also Taurus energy as well. You know, Taurus is all about trusting the process, following that plan, even if it's to the very end, just to find out whether they were right or they were wrong. It doesn't really matter. They're going to follow it through. So that's your full moon reading for today. I honestly, I don't know what's come over me. I feel like I can't get my words out the way that I want to. I mean, that is Mercury retrograde as well. But this is energy today that is just so overwhelming. There's so much to consider, so much to think about. And I don't mean like be in your head and like overthink every little detail. I just mean an abundance of energy. You know, so much is happening, so much is shifting, and it's important to be aware of that energy. You know what? Embrace it, enjoy it, and trust the process. See what happens. So I wish you guys a wonderful day. Happy Halloween. Happy full moon. Let's see what happens going forward, but it is really exciting. Take care and have a great day.